this set. Well, how are you doing? How are you hanging in there, Omar Bhai?
No, I'm fine. I'm good. Just receiving some
Cool.
calls,
I mean,
ignoring them
from
for
your
now.
perspective, it must be weird. Like you're itching to start a match, and these things are happening. So, anyways, so Isa
Yeah,
Jinjuni, Pumme, Pardo, and we are getting started. So a dive kick into a combo into the spiral arrow. And now, if Jin underscore BD is in the corner, he will find an anti-air.
Oh, big jump in from Rizwan. This is going to do a huge amount of damage. Again, none of these characters have a lot of life. Oh, misconfirmed from Tupu. That was a crouch medium kick, counter hit. So the crouch medium kick could be followed from that, but he missed the link. Anyway, huge crush counter that could actually probably have been death, but Rizwan did optimize his combo. Oh, beautiful read from Tupu, understanding that Rizwan was trying to jump out or backdash, and he air throw from that hooligan. That was very nice, but ultimately didn't matter. Rizwan takes the first round with an EXTP.
All right, so is that a standing medium kick from Cammy? Oh, never mind. So
that was.
Okay. So back throw from FJ BD, the players find themselves once more in mid-screen as Tofu 1432 stun meter drains out completely. But now, FJ underscore BD, right, once more on the assault.
Nice, pushing Tofu into the corner, not letting him activate, just trying to be reversal to not let the momentum shift. Oh, that was a beautiful crouch medium kick, but no, afterwards a misconfirm from Tofu, getting punished dearly for it. And the first game goes to Rizwan.
Alright, so now, as the first game on the board is in the favor of Rizwan Pai, Topu 1432 will soon be feeling the pressure to make adaptations as we go into the second game of the set. No character select, no character switch just yet.
Rizwan definitely kind of excelling on the mid-range game, even though Topu is throwing a lot of buttons, but those are bit getting blocked by Rizwan, but Rizwan is actually catching Topu with the few buttons that he is choosing to pick. Oh, expected a dive kick there. Did the crouch hard punch and hit too early?
No.
Oh, life pretty much even.
These two are fighting
no buffer
over.
After that stand hard punch. Oh, nice activation, but misconfirm.
Unfortunate.
Who now activates.
Both V-triggers
that's
running.
Big. He misses his combo. V-trigger dive kick is quite plus from Kemi, but he actually missed the link. This one with his second random risky DP in the set. Another confirmed missed by Topu. That could have been the kill for him.
Topu 1432 looking empty as he will get thrown. Topu seems to be very fidgety right now on some level. But
going up against players of Rizwan's reputation definitely does have a mental impact on your gameplay. He may be not playing his 100%. Rizwan checking that EX hooligan dash very nicely. Oh, look at the medium punch, but then gets back throw. Oh, counter hit, no confirm. Nice anti-air from Rizwan, not letting Topu get any mileage out of that dive kick. Now Topu activates, and Rizwan correctly baits a desperate DP attempt from Topu, and another convincing game by Rizwan.
Oh, come on, Topu 1432, can you channel your inner Maruf and do something more and win some, more games in this set? Let us find out if he has the comeback potential in this game. Oh, is that a character select or is that a breather no jutsu?
I believe that's going to be at least it's going back to character select screen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna expect that a character switch, I guess. The only question is whether it's gonna be Laura or Urian or he has a fourth character, right?
Gil, yes, he does play.
Yeah, but he doesn't really play it that much.
Gil, I would say he plays that character more out of a hobby or just his interest, but I don't think he's too serious with Gil.
Yeah, I guess you can't really call that a real sub on his part just yet.
Mhm.
Yeah. So let's see if he sticks with the Kami as a breather no jutsu use, or does he switch to the Gil? Or oh no, it is going to be a Laura, not a
Okay, he
Urian.
goes
I don't
for
know why I
Laura.
said Gilda. Hmm.
He's gonna want to bank Laura's explosiveness, command grab mix-ups. That's what he's going to
Yeah.
rely
Perhaps
on.
his yeah,
Yeah,
perhaps his antsiness will play out in his favor in this match. Or oh, a
maybe,
trade
maybe. Oh,
and
but there's one
now
pushing Laura into the corner.
Tofu 1432 fighting back and seizing more real estate as he carries Rizompai back into the mid screen. A crush
Oh,
counter
big
will
crush
land.
counter from Topu.
Big
He's on
damage.
the verge of
Will can he get the
stun.
stun?
Not yet.
Oh,
But then gets crush counter himself. Now Topu is on the defending side. Oh, nice check, but he didn't do anything.
the trigger
After the
activation.
counter, with the counter hit, counter punch, he could have
Oh.
confirmed into a medium punch, but doesn't matter. He missed out on the counter hit confirm, but got the round. So Topu
Tofu
gets on board with
1432.
his first round.
Right, right. So Tofu 1432 was looking very strong in that round, but now it seems FG underscore BD might have some answers. Oh, that command
Command
grab.
grab. Topu and it lands.
Laura has some sick and deadly mix-ups in this game.
That she
So
definitely
now,
does.
both players at full CA meter. Oh, the reversal, knockback.
Oh my god, that was such a
Will this be a
risky.
CA? Oh no, that doesn't. Oh no, so he already used something right in the
Oh,
combo. And then
beautiful bait from Topu. Putting Rizwan on the verge of stun, expecting a desperate EX reversal, which came as he anticipated, and just Rizwan for it. So, okay, we've got a match, ladies and gentlemen, it seems. Score now stands Rizwan or FJ BD 2, Topu 14321.
all right, so as the score is 2-1, can Topu 1432 continue this momentum and
Nice,
seize
and
one more game to equalize this set? That anti-air grab works out beautifully for him, and now these two seem to be fighting over inches and feet on the ground, but Topu 1432 seems to be more willing to
Big
jump back.
in. Fortunately, that traded with the fireball, otherwise it would have been bad for Topu. Oh, nice check on that EX dash. Rizwan getting clipped by the overhead twice in a row. Had he blocked that, it could be punished.
V trigger available and activated by Karen.
So
Big
normally
damage
what
here. Oh,
and an overhead clips. And so what happens in that wrecker move of Karen's? He'll do one string that can be interrupted, but leaves Karen at a frame advantage. So Topu was expecting Rizwan to do that, but Rizwan did the another one, which actually leaves Karen vulnerable if blocked, but it cannot be interrupted with a jab.
right, right.
Nice air
So-
from Topu, followed by an immediate command grab.
Right. One thing I've found interesting within this set is that Rizwan Bhai, both pre-DC and after, like post-DC, has been very willing to throw out the EXDPs on Wake Up when he is low on HP. Normally, he does not do this until
He's normally a
maybe
very patient player.
Right.
Oh, nice anti-air, another DP, another one working for Rizwan. He's not going to kill. What's Topu going to do on his wake up? Just blocks,
Ooh.
but gets thrown, and the fourth game goes for Rizwan, and the score is now Rizwan or FG BD 3, Topu 1.
Yeah, it's pretty. That was a pretty dominating or like say strong performance, I'd say, at least in the maybe one of the rounds in this game. So that is not going to be any character select or switch from Topu 1432. He says, "Well, the only game I won in this set, or maybe the whole tournament so far against FG and for BD was with the Laura this past 2 games ago." And now, let us see what happens,
Counter.
what transpires.
Oh, shimmy lands. Topu is going to be stunned with that. It's not going to kill, but is Rizwan going to reset? Yes, he does. Doing a clinic on Topu. Topu was expecting a GP right there. Ooh, be arrested the throne. Oh, after the throw, Laura doesn't have it. Dash in and then meaty. So Rizwan pressing a jab on his wake up and getting a counter hit.
Alright, so FG_BD is at 4-1, and this is going to be match point, right?
Yes, that's match point for Rizwan.
Alright, and the audience has been supporting someone in favor. Alright, he's got big damage. Will he get a perfect round to seize up, to round out this whole set? No.
Drop.
A command grab from Topu 1.
Desperate EX elbow from Topu. Will momentum shift. Topu going with shenanigans. Right, setting up the fireball trap, beautifully keeping Rizwan in the corner, but Rizwan gets sweep and activates speed trigger. What's he going to do? Topu wanted to interrupt, but Rizwan just backing off after the Reka moves. Oh, beautiful sweep, expecting to be the fireballs, and
no, that's a 3-1. That's now it's a 4-1 in favor of Rizwan Pai. Apologies, viewers. I got too ahead of myself. Something is very wrong with my internal clock today, and I apologize once more. And FG_BD will now find himself one game away from seizing the whole set. So that was looking like a good comeback attempt from Topu 1432, but now let's see if he can try to legitimize that attempt once again.
Rizwan definitely being very generous. Oh, beautiful punish from Rizwan. Rizwan is being very generous with his sweep. Laura doesn't have another beautiful instruction from Rizwan. Topu on the verge of stun, and another shimmy lands. This is not going to kill. This will crouch like into a thick throw. Another overhead from Rizwan, and a perfect round for him.
Alright.
Match point.
Yeah, momentum very strongly favoring Rizwan Pai. And now Laura starts off with a frame trap, but no mix-ups will come after that.
Rizwan has been using the crouch stand hard punch so well. Oh my god, what was that?
Oh wow, the reversal, and that anti-air will cash out that white damage. Now, V-trigger activation from Laura. Has to go for the overhead.
Oh, it's flipped by the overhead again, but it's not going to work too much, I believe. Oh, nice anti-air from Rizwan. Another wanted to end the round with the overhead, but it was too far.
Harsh projectile will find him on the dash in, and this is looking hairy. Oh, but he
Rizwan
does get
so ready. I mean, that's a very scary situation when you're playing against Laura, because she can definitely turn the tide of the match like that. But Rizwan was expecting the aggressiveness from Topu dashing in with his V skill, but Rizwan was ready for it. Checked the dash with his jab and took the game and the set.
Alright, it seemed like Rizwan Pai played that careful, calm, and composed, and is able to not... I mean, he does not have to reach deep into his YOLO pockets to snag out the win, as it seems the whole matchup was heavily in his favor from the beginning. However, Topu 1432 does get a win off of Rizwan Pai as he leaves this tournament, and this is certainly an improvement over his last set against Rizwan Pai. Yeah, apologies, something fell off his background. So
who is not out of the tournament yet? He's now.
Apologies.
No, he's in the losers bracket.
He's in the losers bracket. So, for some reason, I thought this was the losers bracket. Yeah, my head is not on properly today. Please call me out on any mistakes. Like anyone notices me making, just say, Shabab, you're dumb. Shabab, you're bad. Then you should feel bad. And just like trash talk me. Like we're used to it. So the next match is going to be Egog Pai versus
Yannick.
All right, there you have it. So Psionic versus Egog Pai, or Legend, as he has politely requested himself to be referred to.
Requested not to refer him to refer to him as Ooh Legend Ooh or 00 Legend 00. The story is he wanted his game CFN ID to be Legend, but Legend was already taken, so he added 2 zeros before and 2 zeros after.
I think the best part of his Yeah, I think the best part of his name is how L and D are somehow uppercase. I mean, I don't know, what is that supposed to mean? Are we supposed to call him LGD or something like that? Like, I mean,
No
like it's
idea.
really hard to tell. Like with names like this, you don't know how to pronounce them. Like XX, Darkslayer underscore Ash XX and whatnot. Like, hey, sorry to call you
Yeah.
out, by the way, Himal Bhai. And well, oh right. So Topu is since Topu and Onik Bhai share a system to play Street Fighter on. It seems that they are now switching accounts, and we are now waiting for Psionic to join us
So
in
who
the
has
lobby.
logged off and Nick has logged in and Onik has launched the game.
All right, so we would like to remind our viewers once again that this is a charity tournament or charity event, I should say, where donations will go to prize pool and the charity cause alike. We are donating our proceeds to One Taka Meal, and this will be helping COVID affected communities who are not having the best few months. And we have multiple routes of payment options: Bcash, Rocket, PayPal, and Facebook Stars. You name it. It is all in the description. And now, so Onyx versus Legend might, I guess, be a Seth versus Abigail match this late into the tournament. I suppose no one really expects any dark horse picks unless it's some sort of pocket pick that you've practiced for a specific matchup or player. But even that seems rather implausible to me. Go on.
I don't know. I mean, I did lose to Legends Abigail earlier in the tournament.
Right.
But Anet, when he played Seth against Legend, he seemed to be quite comfortable. I don't know. Maybe I think he will start with Seth still. But if things don't go well for him, he will probably switch to Akuma. But I have a feeling that he's going to start with Seth.
I see. Okay, so at the risk, asking at the risk of you divulging some secrets later on in the tournament, feel free to not answer this question and avoid it. What do you think of Legends' game yesterday? As in, like, what do you think went wrong on your part, or what do you think he did well?
His fundamental is something I've admired. His patience, his poking game, right? His general fundamental in footsies is quite well. He is good at frustrating his opponents and then smelling his opponents' over-eagerness to press forward and punishing them from it.
Right.
So yeah, I think he definitely did get to me. I was jumping a lot. Some of the jump-ins were definitely worked out in my favor, because he missed his anti-air timings, but I would say overall he controlled the pace of the match, the temperament of the match better, and he won. I wish I didn't jump as much. I mean, I died trying to jump in as well, but overall I wish I gave him a better fight than I did last night. He played very well. Overall.
All right. So in the meanwhile, we have a question, or like some sort of prompt, really, for the audience. Why can't Eliza ever get another child?
Ooh.
And
Eliza is from Tekken.
The question here refers to Ken's wife, or his spouse, or whatever in the lore. The answer is because Ken kept shooting Blankas. I mean, please, like, don't direct your hate at me for this quote-unquote joke, because this was offered by Mechanical Sun from In the Shadows. And I don't know what it is with Asif and Zishan Bhai, but they have like a really wacky sense of humor that I feel like it's just lost on most people all the time. I don't know what it is. Like, you guys gotta step your game up, man. Like just. Okay, never mind. So.
This is going to be a connection test, right?
Excuse me. So, this is gonna get started. I'm sorry. I need a minute.
I believe this is going to be a connection test.
I apologize for that. Okay. So this match is going to be underway, and we are going to have our third set
Are we
finally
having a
begin.
connection test first, or is this the match?
Oh, right. I actually don't know. I'll have to wait for a response from our people in the shadows.
I don't know what's going on. Is this a connection test, or is it the game?
Oh, so it is a
should be
connection test.
connection test. But it
All right.
appears that they have actually started the match. No.
Oh, well then. Okay, so this is the full-on
Definitely,
game.
Anik
Oh.
knows that it's a connection test, but
Oh,
Igor
okay,
might not have known.
All right. So,
I'm just sending them text that this is a connection test.
yeah, I mean, he picked Nash. I was like, I wonder if he just picked Nash. He's like, there's some secret reason he'd want to pick that. But I also, I guess, would find that rather implausible as well because Psionic and Rizwan Bhai, if we're going by any of the predictions made by some of our experts in this tournament, they seem to certainly be the favorites to make it to the grand finals at this point in the tournament. But who knows? Maybe we'll have a dark horse. Maybe Igor Bhai, maybe Nasir Bhai, maybe someone will emerge and put an end to the reign of terror by Onik and Rizwan Bhai. Well, I am certainly pleased that it wasn't a full-on tournament match just yet, and the connection test is going to end now, and the real match should begin. We should be back in the lobby soon, and who knows?
I wonder if Anik is actually going to pick Nash. I mean, one could argue that Nash is a good match for this, good character for this matchup, this keep away tool, trying to just keep Abigail away, but we have already seen Farid trying to do the Nash pick against Legends Abigail earlier in the tournament, and that didn't work out for him. But anyway, different player, different approach. Nash could actually, Anik may actually go for Nash in this match.
Most interesting. Well, now, so Psionic versus Legend for realsies this time?
Match.
Yeah, so they are now in character select, and we are now moving to the loading screen. We will soon be met with their choice of characters. This is going to be Igoku Tai Onik Senshu. Iza Jinju ni 1本目始め! Alright, no man, I'm just gonna retire my Japanese right there.
We do have a
Nash
pick from Anik.
Alright, so it is going to be an actual Nash. He was actually thinking of playing Nash outright in this match. So this will not be his usual Seth pick that we or his Akuma that we've seen in other cases.
Expected start from Anik, dash back, create space, and then the medium kick side.
Nice split.
I think Rego can actually have his crouch light punch of Abigail actually might be able to deal well against that medium kick side. But Anik definitely so far very much in control, kick off activating. That's what he needs to make count of his view trigger in this match. But that could be a good getting in tool, that run. It absorbs has one hit of armor, so that can definitely help in trying to close the distance through Nash's fireball. So far, still not much from Igor. Anik has a convincing life lead.
Tries the shoulder bash, but was not charged up, so it will not have any guard breaking properties. Legend at low HP. Will Psionic? Yes, he will. He will seal the deal and win the first round.
So far, the game from Anik has been what you would expect, someone picking Nash in this particular match, and he has been playing it very well. Oh, Egol trying to go for a desperate run grab, but missing. I think actually Abigail's crouch light punch might actually do well against a not so well placed medium kick side, but he's definitely not trying to go for it.
Ooh, what a nice EX, what a nice game, like, you know, like anti-air on that flip. So, this is looking like projectile issued from Nash.
Now Nick's just going to back away. He has the entire screen to play with again.
Wait, is that EX flipping move from Nash like a plus or something?
Yes, that's plus on block.
Oh, so that's why he did V reversal. I see. Alright. So, and
actually,
an
both
anti-air.
that flip kick, that flip attack that you saw from Nash, both the EX versions and the non-EX versions, all of them are actually plus on block.
I see. So, like, is the counterplay supposed for those moves supposed to be like they're slow, so they can be DP'd or something like that?
Yep, they definitely, and if you're ready for it, you can definitely DP them. But then again, Nash has a mind game. Instead of doing the flip kick that lands on you, he may choose to do someone that lands behind you. So if you're just too eager with the DP, he can actually bait a DP out of you with that.
So it doubles as a repositioning tool. Interesting. Well, let us see now. We're going.
I just wish I knew the names of the moves a little bit better. So I'm talking about Nash's flip kick. That's not. That's
you
not
can always
very,
use the input. You can always use the input as well, at least viewers know what you mean, I guess, or at least the viewers who play Nash. But
I think that's DP motion into kick. That flip kick move again of Nash. Again, that doesn't really sound very professional either. At least I know the scythe attack.
Right. So, I wonder if this is a character select or a switch from Igok, or maybe he's just using a breather no jutsu because
just trying to figure out what he could do. That could also be. I mean, he did start the game with Akuma, but I haven't seen his Akuma for a long time. And just as we say it, we have Igok picking Akuma.
All right. I was thinking maybe it was gonna be a Minat, but then I'm like, oh no, he's dropped Minat for a while ago. Yeah. So
definitely he hasn't spent that much time behind Minat.
I see. So that blue kick from Nash controlling a lot of space, and
that's one of Nash's primary match control tools, I would say. That medium kick side attack.
I see. All right. So far, Psionic still
nice buffer from Igor as Nash on the ropes, but no, Onyx just beautiful reaction from him. Reacting to the fireball, teleporting behind Akuma and punishing him. Again, he has the entire screen to play with. Any little poke from Nash will kill Akuma at this point. Akuma gets a red fireball. Still no activation from Igor. How is he going to activate? He really wants to make it count, but no, he just dies without ever activating his V-trigger. That definitely would be unfortunate if you're an Akuma player and you have picked V-trigger 1. Ooh, stand hard watch launch, but no confirm into the target combo.
That's side
kick.
Dominating the conversation in that range.
Hit, but not working for him.
From Legend.
Another thing about that medium kick side move, it leaves Nash at such a distance, at a perfect distance to actually whiff punish his opponent's eager buttons. No activation again from Igor. I think that actually could be punished. Again, I don't know. I mean, he was just waiting for the perfect moment to activate his V-trigger, but while looking for the perfect moment, he didn't get to activate his V-trigger in any of those rounds. I mean, if you're playing Akuma and you have such a strong V-trigger, that definitely is a big loss that you didn't even explore, didn't have the opportunity to explore your advantage through activation of your V-trigger.
I see. So now, Psionic, looking to seize his third game as Legend, tries to get one on the board.
Big jump in from Onyx. Legend in the corner again.
A trade. A throw.
Dash in throw.
Will he get stunned?
Yes, he
Yes, he
will.
will.
Just waited
Our
for a perfectly timed moment and then dashed in again and through Legend. Things are not looking so good for Legend so far. I think he's just controlling the space so well and anticipating Egok's tendencies very well. And again,
the side switch V reversal from Nash, and
reversal.
now Hadouken.
Oh, misconfirm! I mean, miss anti-air. Huge damage from Egok. Now Anik is in the corner. Throw works for him. Great jump out from Anik in the corner. He's going to use his Fate Trigger any moment to get out of the corner, but Egok not pressing too hard, just taking a moment that could be punished. Oh no, but he should have punished with stand medium kick. He was so close. Did he pay for it? Will Anik turn the tide of the game? Another beautiful activation. He was waiting for it. Egok now has Fate Trigger. I hope he doesn't die before. Oh god, another round where he just get to activate his V-Trigger.
Psionic with a powerful comeback. This is looking like Legend has to come up with an answer, and he has to come up with an answer quick, because Psionic will run away with this set and put Legend in the loser's bracket. Can he fight back? Can he adapt? Can he respond to the assault and mind games of Psionic? Let us find out.
Right, so far so good for Egok. Snake is in the corner. He has a reversal, though he's going to want to use it anytime. Oh, air works out for Egok. Oh, Anik in the corner. Nice confirm from Egok with the target combo, trying to go for the shimmy. Anik is fighting. And a typical touch medium kick into V trigger to get out of the corner. Beautiful anti-air from Egok again. And backdashing on the wake up. Throw whipping from Egok. He now needs to be very patient. Oh, and then very nice walk in jab from Egok. Traded with the fireball, but didn't matter because Nash didn't have any life. Beautiful jump. Oh no, that was so fortunate for Anik. Jumping would have been huge. Oh, brother.
What is wrong? What's wrong with today? Please don't tell me that's a disconnect once more.
Most likely it is a disconnect.
Yeah, I hope that was looking to be his first win of. That was his first round win. That was Legend's first round win of the set.